started off with armed police circling the building and actually being trailed by literally hundreds of journalists and cameras. I think it was quite a bizarre sight for the residents here who were hanging out of their windows watching. It was the sort of sight that I think might have been faintly amusing if it wasn't so worrying that there were armed police scouring the building. And then eventually they took axes to the door to get into the church, and we had about 10 minutes where they were literally banging down the door. And I think that would have been extremely worrying for residents, not knowing what they were looking for, who potentially was inside. But a team of armed police went inside. They were in there for about 10-15 minutes, eventually came out, left the building. So it may just be that they are searching, scouring the area, making sure that there's nobody hiding in any of the buildings after this raid on the apartment has finished. But they have now left and moved away. But it was quite a strange scenario, I think, for a lot of people for a period of time. Everybody's hearing the news now that things are over. They're asking questions about who has been killed. They want to know the identities, because residents here heard from very early in the morning the suggestion that the mastermind of the attacks on Friday, and potentially the man who's been called for the last few days the most wanted individual in Europe, people had heard that they potentially were at the heart of their